Hey guys, for today's daily question, it's a checklist that's really meant to help you in finishing up assignment 17, which is going to be due on Friday. So what you're going to do is open up your WeVideo edit for Project 17, what you've been working on. Take a look at where you are with it right now. And then in this Google form, check off what you have, what you've already completed. So this will be a guide to you as you work. If you see that, okay, you're missing music in there or you're missing multi-layer videos, then that's what you have to do between now and Friday to finalize your video. So just to review the steps here, your video needs to have at least 30 clips. So a variety of 30 clips, meaning it's not going to be all like the same image, not all like basketball game clips or interviews of the same people. So a variety of 30 clips. No shorter than 30 seconds, no longer than 40 seconds. So anything between 30 and 40 seconds. You also need to make sure that you have real music in your video, meaning it's a real song. And again, if you use that Google form that I have posted, you can take a song that you want from YouTube, put it in there, and I will download it for you and get it to you. So make sure you have real music, not the built-in default WeVideo music. It has to be a real song. You should also have no blank spots in your video. What I mean by that is your video needs to start right at the very beginning of your timeline. There shouldn't be a gap. Now, while you're working, you might let a gap be there, and I get that. But whenever you're done with your video, slide everything over to the left part of your screen so your video starts right on time, and it's not just this gap for a couple seconds. Same thing with the end of your video. You don't want your music to be playing and it's a blank screen at the end. So make sure you trim your music clip down at the end of your last clip. Multi-layer editing. That's where you have multiple videos showing on your screen at one time. That could either be done through a side-by-side, or if you have different videos coming up in little squares on top of another image, that's totally fine. Fades and overlays, that's where you fade one video into another video. You could do this different ways. You could either have one video blended on top of another so they're both kind of like transparent and blended together, or you could fade out the end of one video and have it fading in with the end. So when you're looking at your tracks, you have a video here, it fades out, and then the next layer is fading in, and you're kind of like staggering those layers as you go. You also need to make sure that you have your PNG signature watermark on your top layer after everything's all said and done. It should be really small. It should be just, again, your copyright stamp showing that you made that video. So check off in this Google form what you have done. Again, it is a checklist. I expect for things to not be complete yet, but it's for you to know what you still have yet to edit and include in your video between now and Friday. One thing to note is this is a pretty big project. It's 100 points. That's why you were given a lot of time to work on it, and it's not the kind of project that you could rush together in a day, turn it in, and expect a good grade on it. So if you follow the lesson videos that I've been posting and see each skill that I've been demonstrating and showing you how to do, you go around and practice with this. Give yourself time to work on this, and I think that you will put together a really nice video edit that will come together nicely before Friday. Again, just give yourself time to do it and don't put this thing off. I really can't wait to see these videos. I want you to have fun making this, explore all the clips that are out there, explore new things that you're kind of figuring out on your own. That's what video editing is all about. The only way you're going to get good at it is if you practice and you keep working on it. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know and reach out to me.